Hey, okay, so we're gonna try something new this time because usually I give updates in my newsletter about what I'm doing, where I'm at, sending pictures, all kinds of information, fun links, which this is definitely going in the newsletter. So, hi. But also, there has been so much that has happened since my last newsletter. It would just be, I mean, if I wrote it all out, it'd be super long. So I decided to do a quick little video instead and kind of give you a recap of what's been happening. So I think the last time I checked in the newsletter with you guys, I think I was leaving for Scotland, I'm pretty sure. So we'll start there. Scotland was amazing. We were there, well, I was in Scotland, I think, for about 9 days, somewhere around there. Started out going back up to the Highlands for a couple more things of filming for the YouTube show and photographing more quilts for the book that's coming up this fall. But yes, the YouTube channel, really quick, the YouTube channel there's many more episodes coming. Unfortunately, I vastly underestimated or overestimated my ability to get things done in a certain time frame, because the editing of the videos has taken me a lot longer than I thought it was, and I kind of overbooked myself this summer, which is why so much in such a short time. So back to Scotland. When I got to Edinburgh, Tracy Perks, if you followed me for a while, she was on our Quilt Babble Live with Lisa a couple months ago. She is fabulous. Pattern designer and friend of mine in England. She took the train up and joined me in Edinburgh. We had a blast. We were there for like 4 days, I think, just filming and photographing, and even did a whiskey tour. And I unfortunately did not eat very much before. The whiskey was more like a talk. We weren't actually walking, but so yeah, I was feeling pretty good after that. It was fun. We almost got kicked out of Edinburgh Castle, so that was fun. Yeah, that's all gonna be on the YouTube show and the episodes coming up. Let's see what else. I wrote this down. Okay, so after Scotland, I made kind of an announcement sort of on Facebook and Instagram. While we were in Edinburgh, my foster dad suddenly passed away. So it was very sudden. So anyway, so I went directly from Scotland, flew straight out to Nevada for that. It was, I guess, I don't know, interesting timing, because I was going to be going out there in a few days anyway, because I was there for the Quilt Show Reno. I taught a class, gave a lecture, had a great time. There's recap videos and photos going up. There's also should be some of that in the newsletter here. Right now, I am currently sitting in a hotel in Lebanon, Missouri. I'm on my way to Oklahoma for the first Stonehenge retreat of the summer, which starts tomorrow. Everybody should be arriving. Yay! It's gonna be super fun. I'm so excited. I have games that we're gonna play. I have goodie bags to give away. I've got like actual prize packs to give away. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much fun. And this year, the theme is Ireland. Even though, yes, I realize we're making the Stonehenge quilt, which is in England. That's okay. It's a thing. We're doing Ireland themes. So we're going to have Ireland food. We're going to have Ireland, party hats. We're going to have Ireland drinks, of course, because Whiskey Girl, I mentioned, right? Okay, so then what else? Quilt Babble Live. Quilt Babble Live last month was, in case you missed it, and I got to tell you, it was so funny because I left Reno. Our flight left at midnight Reno time, so Pacific time. And then that night we went live with Quilt Babble. So I think I remember most of it. It was interesting, but it was fun. We always have fun at Quilt Babble. You never know what's going to happen when we go on live. So that was really fun. We were talking about quilt guilds, actually. So if you're interested in a guild, if you want to know what the guilds are about, all of that stuff, there'll be a link in the newsletter for that, so you can check that out coming up next month. So I mentioned that we have I was in Scotland for filming and photographing and all that fun stuff. So the book is coming out this fall. Just working tons and tons on getting that done. But then also there was something else that was discussed and worked out while we were in Scotland. And I can't really give it away I can't tell you the details yet, but I can tell you that you are most definitely going to want to tune in for Quilt Babble Live in July, because a big announcement is going to be made. Big, huge, gigantic. This has been a long time coming, and I'm super excited. I got to look up the date because I don't have it written down. So Tuesday, June 16th, or June, it's June now. That was like July, Tuesday, July 16th, 7 p.m., Facebook, Quilt Babble Live with Lisa and Rona. There's going to be a huge announcement, and the only kind of hint I can give you is our topic for Quilt Babble Live is going to be quilt tours. So yeah, definitely going to want to tune in for that. Okay, what's coming up next? Coming up is obviously Quilt Babble Live in a couple weeks. So our retreat is this week. After the retreat on Sunday, I head out to Tennessee. I'm going to Memphis for a couple days. I'm so excited. I get to go to Graceland. I've wanted to go my entire life, and I'm treating myself this summer. 2 days, 2 nights, 1 full day. I was born on Elvis's birthday, so I've all my life wanted to go to Graceland. Super excited about that. And then after that, be going to Alabama to spend a couple of days with my brother for his birthday, and then home to repack and head back down to North Carolina for the Stonehenge Quilt Retreat number 2. And then after that, I will be out in Durham for the Durham Quilters Guild. I'm very excited about that one too. We're going to be doing the Stonehenge workshop, and yeah, I'm super excited to see all those ladies and gentlemen out there again. And then what else? Yeah, keep watch on the YouTube show, because as soon as July is done, as soon as the July retreat is done and I'm back home, I actually have a few weeks to get caught up. So the YouTube show is going to get caught up, and the book is going to get finished, and yeah, and there's so much more that's coming between now and the end of the year, you guys. There's like 8 different logs in the fire right now that in due time, they're coming, I promise. Okay, so yeah, keep a watch on the YouTube channel. Definitely join us for Quilt Babble Live, July 16th. And yeah, and on the social media channel to follow along, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. So until next time, happy quilting, my friends.